Hi everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Yolanda and this is my digital diary. I decided to call my channel Yolanda's Digital Diary because I feel I want this channel to kind of represent the personal mixed with the political, as I'm a firm believer of political is the personal, and that really means whatever I share that might be political, whatever I share in terms of my views, what I'm going through, it is a political stance, it is a political position that I currently face myself in, but it also is very much my personal life, and it's a reflection of the political state that I find myself in. Yeah, so on this first episode of Yolanda's Digital Diary, or first upload, whatever you want to call it, I just want to share a few things with you guys with regards to maybe what to expect. I'd be lying if I said there was a plan or anything like that. No, there's no plan. The plan is just to be authentic. The plan is to record and release content that speaks to me at that current time. And now I've just gotten a phone call. Motherfuckers, this is the game you've got to play. And I don't even know if I'm ready for this shit. Okay, but in any case, this is Yolanda's Digital Diary, and as I was saying about anticipation, and as I was saying about the things you guys should expect, I don't promise consistency. I don't promise lavish content. I do promise authenticity, content, and I can't wait for my YouTube channel to grow, and to be in conversation with as many people that I can reach. I obviously would love to show more aspects of my life, but currently financially it does not allow. So this is not a travel a vlog. This is not a lifestyle vlog. This is a personal digital diary, where most parts of it will probably shot at home and up until further notice, of course. And yeah, I'd really like to take you guys through my life. I'm at my place right now. This is an apartment that I've been living in since March 2019, and before that I had a whole lot of drama going on in my life, which I'll probably, those who have been Facebook friends with me or online friends with me have seen certain aspects that I've shared about just the journey I've been on from 2016, really, because I think roads really did fuck up a bitch. Like, roads fucked a bitch up. So things have really been hard, since then, since my exclusion, which was 2017, since my rape, or rather since I came to living in the truth of the fact that I am a rape survivor. And I don't even know what that means. Like, what does that mean? Like, what does it mean to survive rape and to still be alive and still have to deal with that trauma? And they call it survival. It's terrible. I don't want to survive. I don't want to survive, but I do know I want to live. I want to love. I want to heal, and I want to heal others, and I want others to heal me as well. and I am a firm believer that through honesty, through sharing, through transparency, through uncomfortable accountability, we are able to help each other find ourselves and help each other go back to happier times. And I hope my blog kind of shares those or kind of upholds those principles that I would love to actively live out, if that makes sense. But in the meantime, yeah, I will probably do a get to know me tag. I'd like to just get a few questions from you guys, and I'll will try record a get to know me tag over the next month or so. Also, there's no lavish editing going on here as yet. Like, this is raw, this is uncut, this is as exactly the same when you write in your diary, Ubuti, dear diary, today I met a boy. That's exactly how unfiltered, how rough my channel is going to be until I get the sponsorship from somebody to do all of this goddamn work. And like, I've been following YouTubers for quite some time. I'm quite a huge fan of people's videos online. I'm not the loyalist or most loyal of viewers, hence, and rather I don't subscribe. I try, I avoid the noise. I don't really like being so active on social media, particularly when I personally love being active on social media. I just don't like the noise, as in I don't like following people's, like, subscribing, getting the notifications. I will look for you and I will find you. You don't need to come to me. But in the same breath, I would love if you guys would just subscribe to my channel. And y'all guys, ask me questions. Let us go. 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 Okay. But yeah, apart from that, I've had a very long year, and I think I just need time to kind of chew on. I just need time, and time is of the essence, but time is not on anyone's side. I think we're constantly on panic mode as South Africans, as people, wherever, but generally as poor South Africans, more especially. I think we're constantly trying to survive, whether we're thinking about what we're going to eat tonight, how we're going to pay rent at the end of the month, and water, and school fees, and just clothing yourself, and just looking decent, and really fighting, trying to stay off the streets. That's a constant battle that we find ourselves in, and it's a battle that I've been through, that I'm still going through, and it's really not cute. It's really not, and for me, it's not that I've grown up in a cushioned environment or anything like that. No, I'm a child of a domestic worker. In fact, I'm a child of an unemployed but self-employed a black woman hustler, and I was raised by their mother, my grandmother. And that on its own was a nice being cushioned in white privilege, and not necessarily being constantly exposed to the realities, or the possible reality of the fact that once that whole space, that comfortability also of living in a back room in a white person's yard, when it comes to an end, what happens then? And so I've had to deal with that. I've really had to deal with that. And I guess these are some of the stories I shall share through story time, whatever they call it, get rid with me. I don't beat my face. This is as basic of a beat you'll ever get from me, unless somebody else is doing it, or if I actually genuinely invest time in learning how to beat my own face. Because I mean, beat faces are beautiful, but yeah, it's not that channel. This is not a beauty channel. So apart from that, I hope everyone is gonna have a safe next couple of days. I mean, December's already come to an end. Like, it was barely here. It really was not here. And I just hope you guys are not raping, are not beating anyone up, are not losing your tempers uncontrollably. Because I say that because even in this journey of healing, what does it mean to not lose your temper? What does it mean to heal when anger is a genuine human emotion? How do we give space to people to feel anger and to feel hurt and express that? But it doesn't kind of infringe on the other person or other people who are around you. How does it not infringe on their safety and their peace of mind, particularly if they're not the cause of your anger and pain? So these are some of the things I'm constantly exploring, trying to think about, practice. It's hard. I took this off because wow, I couldn't need really I love being naked. But yeah, guys, I think this is it for now. This is just more of a welcome, a very welcome to my channel. It's your girl D, YD, Yoli D, YDD, Yolanda's Digital Diary. And I hope you guys are just as excited to join me to grow content with me as much as I am. I'll see you soon, loves. Bye.